Libra, and welcome to your August 2022 reading. We're going to look into your energy today for the sun, moon, and rising signs of the Libra collective. This is a general reading and will not resonate with every single person. If it doesn't resonate with you, there's a couple things you can do. You can reverse the energies and assign the roles as you please. You can check out the other signs in your astrology chart. You can take the things that resonate with you and leave everything else behind. You can recognize that this is a timeless reading, and so even though we're reading for August, it really is any time, and you may or may not be in the energy right this moment, so come back later in the month, and it might resonate with you better. Like, it might, everybody's on a different timeline, so I'm just reading the energy, and then you can check that out when you know, people come back multiple times and watch the readings throughout the month, so you could do that too. At the end of this video, I will have a suggested video for the Lionsgate 8/8 energy that's opening up for all of us to take advantage of. And I am doing personal readings, so check out the screen below. I know I haven't been doing videos because the videos take a little bit more time than just doing a personal reading. Personal readings are just easier to get out because I can schedule them whenever I need to schedule them. But when I make videos, I make all 12. And then if I make any extra, and then I got to cut them and then render them and put music to them and pictures to them and all of that stuff. So that stuff takes some time. So I appreciate you waiting. I had a migraine that threw me off, and then I had one for 4 days, and then I had an interview for a job that saw my resume and wanted me to work for him. And then I had my daughter's starting public school, middle school for the first time, and so we have all that. We got to get her sports physical and her immunizations, and so there's a lot of things just happening in life. But I do appreciate all the people who've reached out and said, "Hey, I really need to see your videos. Like, can you please make something?" You know, like, okay. So here I am making them for you. All right, here we go. So Libra, I'm just going to throw some cards down, and whatever appears. When I'm done reading the cards, then I'll put them up there, okay? Because when I put them up too soon, it kind of cuts off my reading and cuts off what I'm feeling and so I want to make sure that I read it fully before I put them up for you to see. Okay, so here we go. All right, Libra, someone who left you now wants reconciliation. They want to make amends. So we have the Lovers card. So this is a relationship. It could be a twin flame relationship, which reminded me because I just read for somebody about a twin flame, so I might do a twin flame journey reading, but we will see. So tell me more. So somebody the runner, now wants to make amends. They want the world. They realize that what they have on their side is shattered dreams, or what they've been running towards is shattered dreams. They're running towards something that it's broken family disputes, those types of things, instead of running in your direction, which is where they really want to go. So they've thought about this a lot, and the timing is right for them to come forward now. There is timing and we have major arcana cards. We have 2 major arcana cards for this person to turn around and come in your direction this time, instead of where they thought they were going to go or what they were going to do. Okay, I want to know, what are the things that we can't see? What's Libra dealing with in this energy that we can't see? Okay, so let's see. Okay, so the energy of taking a leap of faith is in the air. The energy of so it's a full energy, which is innocence and beginnings and something new, and, you know, becoming free-spirited in this direction. So it's when you get so happy that you don't care about anything else in the world. All you care about is continuing this happiness high. So they want to move towards the direction of happiness, because as the energy has separated between you two, they have felt the loss. And they saw themselves energetically with you, even if you weren't together. They felt that there was this union, or this, we've made it, we've united. And what they see is a future with you where they're grabbing onto this new way of being and letting go of the past. There is a feeling of decisions. There's a feeling of leaving behind or leaving a home for some of those people. There's a feeling of planning that you're not seeing. You're not seeing any of this, but there's this feeling of planning to have happiness. But they have to leave something on the other side. They have to leave this idea of happiness, this idea that this belief system or this fantasy. They have to leave this fantasy of what they thought they had behind. And because that side has lack of support, it has conflicts at home, and there's too much that they can't have optimism about it like anymore, because there's too much in their face. There's too much truth that they've seen. It's like there's too much evidence. There's the word evidence on that side that's saying, but because he's looking this way, he's looking towards the full and turning his back on the unhappiness over here. Like, I'm so done with this. I don't know why I stayed going in this direction for as long as I did. Okay, so I want to know what is helping Libra at this time. What is helping Libra? So there's a lot of logic that this person has put in place. Too much truth is being presented emotionally to this person. Too much truth. They're seeing it now, and this truth is what protects them from the lies, and protects them from. Like, it's giving them the wall of protection to move forward. That's what I want to say. The non-communication between you and this person is actually the space that you've provided is what is creating this want, this desire, this space that you've created to say, I put a lot of energy and time into this, and it's not going anywhere, and so I'm going to work on something else. I'm going to work on my life. I'm going to work on my career. I'm going to work on something else. And because you did that, this person is like, I felt the love. Like, they felt the love from you when you were doing it, and now that you're not, it's like, it's almost like they were being ungrateful or taking it for granted, all the love you were giving them. And now that you stopped, it's like, dang, they're not, they can feel it, So let me see, where is this going? What is the advice for Libra during this time? We could check out the theme as well, maybe see what they're trying to say, to you. We'll check that out. Okay, don't give. Don't give anymore. They need to feel the absence of your giving. They need to feel the absence of your overfunctioning. They need to have their own inner clarity, not from you. They need to rethink this on their own. They need to sift through their own clouded judgment. They need to be the ones who recover and regenerate, and they were resisting the inevitable. It is their responsibility to do this work, not yours. So just keep doing whatever it is you're doing is working. Okay, so whatever you've done, the limited communication that you're doing is helping this person separate from all that love so that they can desire it, not take it for granted or not think it's always just going to be there. And, we die one day, you know what I mean? It's not always going to be there. So you are in the person, Okay, so there's an energy of reconciliation over and forgiveness, and an energy of a loss of abundance. Now, the loss of abundance is not yours. You have taken your abundance away from someone, which hopefully will spark the conversation that will heal the forgiveness that both of you guys have been wanting to give each other. You just don't know how to do it, or don't know what to say, or don't know how to start the conversation. All right, let's dive into this person's psyche, and let's figure out what they want to say to you. You know, what is... This has made them really antsy, and they don't want to wait patiently anymore for this love. Like it has really motivated this person. Whether they're motivated to come with you or they're just motivated to be a better person. In the end, that's what we want anyway, right? Don't come to me unless you're going to come right. And I don't want something taken out of the oven before it's done cooking either. So, they said that, so it's saying like on an energetic level, they don't want to let you go, and they know they can be themselves around you. But in the 3D dimensional reality, they have convinced themselves that they need to let you go, and that they can't be themselves around you because you guys are just too different. But what they're realizing is, or not realizing, is that you guys really aren't that different. But they can't get enough of you. And they don't know what to do. Like this, so there's this, it's their higher self and their ego are really fighting over this situation. They know it's right for them. They know that this is the course of action for them, but yet their 3D dimensional realities person is saying no. Continually saying no and moving this forward, and it's just holding them back. It's their, here's the thing, it's no for now, not forever, because we know that the energy is changing. So we know that there's a leap of faith about to happen. You know, I want to know, is there going to be communication? Like, do we have we have one communication card, but I'm going to ask the universe specifically. Will there be communication coming up through this Lionsgate energy, you know, for Libra? Will they be able to talk about this? Will they have an opportunity to forgive each other through? So, short answer, probably not. Okay, there's too much going on. They're looking at their loss and their grief. They're looking at the reasons why they were defensive when it comes to you. And they are looking at why they can't make this come together. What the heck is going on with them? So there's a lot of internal work happening right now with this person. Let's see. So all the communication cards that we got are upside down. There's no major arcana card to say that, yeah, this is moving in that direction. There is, let me see what we got. Pull some themes and stuff. They got to learn to love themselves first, and they got to learn how to express their love. Those are the things they don't know how to do. So that's where the struggle is, and that's where the problem is. But you know, that's just somebody's still cooking. They're still cooking. They still got lessons to learn. And I was just talking to somebody today about their twin flame journey, and I was like, you know, the journey's a difficult one because there's huge lessons that need to be learned in order for both parties to come together in the way that they want. And you don't want them to come early because then you guys just fight. So like you just can't see eye to eye. So you really want this person to cook a little bit longer. Like you really want them. So the time apart is what's creating the clarity. It really, when somebody can sit with themselves and not have the energy of you in it mixed up. Because here's the thing, the more energy you were giving, you were helping them hide the things that they didn't want to see. Because, you know, they were happy with you. You know, so I must be happy in life. Not exactly, right? So it's saying go slow. So there probably won't be communication because this is going really, really slow. Because they really need to plug into spirit. And they need to plug into they have to plug to see, like plug the TV in of their life that they're looking at now in order to see it. Because right now it's like unplugged. So that, you know, if I can't see it, then I don't know what's happening, you know, type of thing. But once they plug it in, they'll be able to see it. And then you can't unsee what you saw. It's like it's there now, right? You've seen it. Okay. I think that is it. Let's get some advice for Libra. I think we already know. But let's pull some card of advice. And then if you like this video and change some way, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, okay? Appreciate it. Whew. All right, this is their time to practice gratitude. It's your time to shine. So do your thing, okay? Do your thing. Shine, shine bright. They need to practice gratitude. All right? You can too. It doesn't hurt for everybody to practice gratitude, but that is the reading. If you like this reading or entertained some way, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And on the screen is the suggested video for the August 8th energy, which is the Lionsgate energy. All right, have a great day. Bye.